I'm black.
Hello guys, I'm Maximus, and welcome once again to Maximus Build. Today I'll be showing you the best gaming rig you can get for around $375 for the month of October. For the motherboard, I chose the Asus M5A78LM. It is a motherboard with an AM3 Plus socket, 4 memory slots and a maximum of 32 gigs of RAM. For the CPU, I chose the AMD FX 6300 with 3.5 GHz and 6 cores. I actually own the CPU and I can guarantee you for gaming it's a really good choice for such a low price. I had no problems running AAA titles, however it takes some time to render, so if you're planning on doing YouTube or streaming, I would consider getting the next AM3 Plus CPU you can get, because it's not that good for all that video stuff. And for the part most of you have been waiting for the graphics card, I chose the Gigabyte Radeon RX 460 with 4 gigs of GDDR5 VRAM. It's the WinFirst overclockable model, so if you're into overclocking, that's a really good graphics card for you. The RAM I chose is the Kingston HyperX Fury Black with 8 GB of DDR3 1866 MHz memory. It is more than enough for gaming, so if you're not planning on doing multitasking and some easy shit, you won't need more than 8 gigs of RAM. For storage, I chose the well-known Western Digital Caviar Blue with 1 TB and 7200 rounds per minute. As we are doing it on a budget, I am not putting an SSD here, but I mean, this is totally up to you. You can get an SSD to, you know, copy and save and play games faster, so this is a thing that is totally up to you. However, 1 TB is more than enough for some AAA games, so I think this is a pretty good hard drive. And for the final component, or the final 2 components may I say, the RaidMax ATX 295 WBP. It's an ATX case with a 500 watt power supply. However, if you see in the case that you really liked, you can get the case and, you know, any 80 plus bronze certified PSU. A very common PSU used amongst the PC building community is the EVGA 500B. So I would recommend you checking it out. It's really good for the price and, you know, good quality. So it's not the cheap ass PSU you can get for $2 on Craigslist. So yeah, that's a thing. So to wrap it up, you can get a pretty good gaming PC for only $372. You can find the benchmarks of this PC in the description below. There is a forum called Game Debate where I will be leaving the benchmarks of the game in the thumbnail, so you can guys check it out for yourselves. However, keep in mind that it's not always true, because it's told me that my CPU wasn't capable of running some games. However, it was, so keep that in mind before buying anything. Video's over, so you can leave a like if you liked it, or subscribe if you're not subscribed. You can leave a comment down below telling me what you think of this build, or if you like my memes, or I don't fucking know. This was Maximus and I'm signing out, bruh. The CPU that I chose is the AMD FX 600 3000. Yes, very German!